Alright, so now you've mastered the cascade, you've also mastered the reverse cascade, and you can go in between those and do all of the patterns associated with one ball over the top, which is called tennis, reverse cascade, one side, other side. So you can see now that once you've learned the reverse and the standard, it gives you access to a bunch of tricks that you previously didn't have access to. So you can start freestyling. So I don't expect that you've got them all nailed at this stage, but at least you get the idea. Now I'm going to do a bit of a leap, right? This is a real quantum leap for most jugglers. But if you're up for the challenge, I want you to have a go at learning Mills Mess. Now Mills Mess looks like this. It is one of my favourite patterns, and it is very complicated. At least it looks very complicated, but it's actually quite simple. Now your arms cross, which is why it looks so tricky, but it is such a great pattern. And in terms of that state of flow that I talk about and getting to that centeredness and presence that I keep referring to, Mills Mess is the ultimate. It's such a great pattern, and it really does stimulate your brain in terms of learning how to get there. And once you're there and you revert back to standard juggling, this feels really easy compared to a Mills Mess and a reverse cascade. So you can see when I'm going from reverse cascade into a Mills Mess, it's almost seamless. That's why I started with the reverse cascade. So there are two ways you can learn the Mills Mess. Now you can start with the reverse cascade, and then the first task is when you're going over like this, to switch your hands over, cross your hands over, right? And then you're juggling the reverse cascade with your arms crossed, right? It feels very awkward, but if you just do one throw, underneath, 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 see my left hand going under, under, that's the starting point. So you want to be able to do that on one side. The other way, right hand under, right hand under, right hand under, or if I do it continuously, you see, reverse cascade crossed over, and you can simply go from left to right. So on the right, and I go on to the left, and I go back to the right, and then I just alternate left, right, and that's the Mills Mess. Okay, so if your brain's exploding right now, all good, there's another way, right? This is the way that I learned, and it actually makes it a bit easier if you're a bit more methodical in your process. So you start with your arms crossed and two balls in your dominant hand on the bottom, right? And you just want to get used to throwing this one directly up, right? So this ball, it goes directly up. Now, the first throw up is caught by your left hand after you throw the second ball, right? So like this. And you can see that my right hand is switched over to the top to catch the ball that my left hand threw. So that's now the extra throw with the left hand. Now I've switched completely, so my left hand has two balls on the underhand, and my right hand has one ball. Then we go from the left side. Up, over, catch. 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 Now use that as a bit of a mantra, and the way you check whether you've done it right is if you have two balls in the bottom hand and one ball on the top hand. Up, over, catch. Two balls in the bottom, one ball on the top. Up, over, catch. Up, over, up, over, up, up, over, up, over, up. And then you get into the flow of Mills Mess. Okay? And that's Mills Mess. Good luck, that one's a real challenge, but once you break through that, I promise you, juggling is a whole nother world. Thanks.